Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Coach Kathi. I'm your host, Kathi Sottosanti, and this is your channel for change and personal empowerment, where if I, as your mindset coach, can get you to believe, then you can absolutely achieve. Today we're going to be talking about the power of visualization. This is the first of a two-part series where we talk about visualization and epigenetics and how you have control over the path of your life. All right, so let's talk about visualization. Did you know that if you practice what you want to accomplish in your mind, that you're physically training your body? That's right. If you practice what you want to accomplish in your mind, you're physically training your body. So here's an example. When I was 16, I wanted to learn how to drive so badly. We had a big, bright orange Volkswagen bus, and it was a stick shift. So, imagine the disaster of day one driving a Volkswagen bus at 16. If I was teaching myself, I probably would have killed me. Thank you, Mom. So you get in the car, and it's got the stick shift from the ground, and I'm on hills trying to practice how to balance without going forward and smashing into what might have been a car right behind me. And I was horrible. So that night, my drive and sheer determination sent me to bed, and I dreamt about it all night long. Dreamt about how to drive, how to figure it out, how to balance. And the next day I got in that car, and I'm sure there were some glitches, but how I remember the story is it was smooth sailing. I taught myself how to drive in my sleep. Creative visualization, or sports visualization, not easy to say, is super powerful when it comes to athletes, salespeople, and even actors. They use the power of visualization to do the job. There was a popular study done by Russian scientists in regard to Olympic athletes. They divided the athletes into 4 groups. The first group trained 100% physically. Group 2 trained 75% physically and 25% mentally. Group 3 trained 50% physically and 50% mentally. And the fourth group trained 25% physically and 75% mentally. Who do you think did the best? Group 4, the group that mentally trained significantly greater than physically training, had better results than those that trained at 100% physical. It's a very powerful technique. If you visualize what you want to accomplish alongside of actually setting out and doing so and preparing your mindset and spending time thinking about how you want to go after that goal, you're more likely to get there. So let's visualize our goal. Imagine how it feels to reach that goal, to be able to run around the block or play with your kids or get up and down out of the chair so much more easily because you feel amazing. That's the key. So visualize the feeling. Visualize yourself in the outfit. Visualize yourself in what you want to wear. I often do that. I create outfits in my head as a goal for something to look forward to. And I often find them because I'm manifesting them in. I'm visualizing it and I'm drawing them in. So what are some things we can do to help ourselves get there and achieve this goal or these health goals faster? Well, one of the things is to maintain positive thoughts. Esther Hicks will tell you, as she channels the Abrahams and one of my favorite people to watch, that if you hold a thought for 17 seconds, literally being the magic quantum physics number, you will attract another like thought. So if you hold a negative thought for 17 seconds, you'll attract another negative thought, and then another negative thought, and another negative thought. And pretty soon, you're sabotaging yourself in negativity. If you can turn that around and catch yourself at literally 13, 14, 15, or 16 seconds and stop it and replace it with a positive thought, then you will have success in starting your way to the positive snowball effect by holding a positive thought for 17 seconds and then attracting another one. If you're a person who holds on to a lot of negativity or negative thoughts, I'm going to ask you to sit down and literally create a scenario for yourself of something that makes you feel good. Something's got to make you feel good. Something's got to make you feel positive. And you need to keep that ready so that you replace the negative thought as soon as you wake up to it with that positive scenario. Whether it's yourself on a beach or being surrounded by your children or other people's children, nieces and nephews, or a happy place that makes you feel good. So have that positive thought ready so that you can trade out the negative thought. The next thing is to surround yourself with positive people. If you're surrounding yourself with negative people, it's going to start to feel heavy. It's going to start to weigh on you. It's not going to feel good, right? You know what it feels like to be around positive people. Come here. Hang out with me. Stay in my Coach Kathi world of positivity. Come here and listen to these positive messages. Surround yourself with positive people. This also goes to what you're reading, what you're watching on television. So if you're reading gossip magazines, who are you focusing on? Not yourself. You're focusing on other people. And it's the same thing as gossip. Why do people gossip? Because they want to throw attention away from themselves. And we all have shit going on. As you saw in my last video or so, we're pudikaf, all of us, which is fucked up backwards. And so that makes us normal. Focus on yourself. Read a magazine that will help you focus on you. Maybe it's about fitness or exercise or goal setting or nutrition. Something that can help you help you. Next up, appreciation. Appreciation is an even higher vibe than gratitude. And if we need to start at gratitude, start at gratitude. But appreciation is an even higher vibe because it doesn't imply a struggle. A gratitude thought is great, but it implies you had to go through something to get what you're grateful for, where appreciation just is. So let's start by appreciating one thing. Tomorrow, appreciate two things. Wake up with appreciation. Louise Hay, who wrote the book Heal Your Life, which is another powerful one for visualization, says when you wake up in the morning, be grateful for your bed. Say thank you to your bed and your pillows for an awesome night's sleep. If you start off with gratitude like that first thing in the morning, you're starting off in the right direction. And then we turn it around with positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are short, positive terms that are the antidote to a negative thought. So we think about something in regard to a positive affirmation. So many people talk in negative terms of what they can't actually do, or I can't do this. I presently struggle with is the quickest way to get from what I can't do to what I'm working on. But a positive affirmation says, this workout today is going to feel so good. I can't wait to get there, and I can't wait to feel how amazing it's going to feel. Instead of, so tired. I really don't want to do this today. I don't want to get out of bed. That's just going to lead to more of the same. And we don't want that. Get rid of it. All right, so positive affirmations are a great way to positively affirm what we're going to accomplish. And then lastly, set attainable goals. So visualize the goals that you want to accomplish, health, fitness, visually, how you want to look and feel. Make them attainable. If we set the bar too high, we're more likely to fail because we'll get discouraged instead of encouraged. And the faster we have success, the more motivation we'll feel, the more likely we are to get out of bed with a skip in our step because we're excited because we're starting to feel better. The power of visualization is enormous and can absolutely help you in your path to your goals. Your thoughts are things and they're powerful. And if you're thinking negative things, we're only going down a negative path. Now, in my next video, when I talk about epigenetics and how I changed my own path from what could have been in my genes to where I actually am today, you can see the power you have over your own DNA and visualization. Think about what you want to accomplish. Think about how you want to feel. Leave me a comment below and tell me, what do you want to visualize? How do you see your life? How do you see yourself accomplishing something amazing for you, personal to you? Because you can do this. Change your mind, change your body, change your health. I'm here to help you every step of the way. So if this is something that resonates with you, now would be a great time to join me on the journey by clicking the subscribe button, and then the bell next to it lets you know when I post videos just like this on a weekly basis. So again, next up, the story of epigenetics. And between visualization and epigenetics, we all have an outstanding chance of becoming our best self. I'm so happy you're here. I'm grateful you're part of my journey. I look forward to helping us and coaching us and getting us all to 2 feet on the ground, light on. No one's dimming that light. You're going to shine it bright, and I'm going to help you do that. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Love and light, Coach Kathi.